Good morning, explorers.
Good morning.
And welcome to Lake Placid. No, not that Lake Placid. We're actually still in Florida.
We're actually heading home from our cruise. If you guys haven't seen those videos, check them out because we had an amazing trip. This town is the prettiest small town in Florida, so we had to come check it out.
Self-proclaimed, probably.
Yes. It boasts over 50 murals, like this one behind me. It also has a Historical Society depot museum that is housed in an old train depot.
Yes.
Yeah. And a clown college.
And a set of tracks that run alongside it.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to go walk around, check out some things, and show you around. Our first stop is going to be the train museum, so let's go in and check it out. This place has a lot of old stuff in it. There's a switchboard here, that's pretty cool. Typing machine. Really interested in all the old technology. Pretty neat. Your first laptop. This one's my birth year. What an interesting little museum. I would recommend stopping here first because it'll give you all the information you need to know about the history of the town. And the cool thing was that this was actually called Lake Placid to make people from the north more comfortable and recognize the name. So it is named after Lake Placid, New York.
Yes. Before it was the town of Waco. I think I'm saying that right. Then it became Lake Stern, and then from there it became Lake Placid. Lots of industry back and forth through this area. There actually is industry that still goes through this area.
Yeah, so this is actually still an active railroad. Sugar is brought back and forth, and the little off track is still used. They'll occasionally switch cars. They drag cars in for the imports, and then they export the sugar out on other cars.
Yeah, and lots of stuff comes from Clewiston, which we just drove through on the way to get here.
Yeah.
This place is called the Town of 50 Murals because a couple, they went to British Columbia on their vacation, and they saw these beautiful murals all over the town, and they said, hey, let's bring that back to Lake Placid. There is a $4 book that you can buy in most of the stores, and it's a whole history about the artist and the murals and everything, so then you can kind of follow along on the map and check each one of them out.
Yep. All right, so let's go check out some of these murals and see what we can find.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what you want to do with your life, there's always clown college. Find yourself a good career, becoming a clown.
Yeah.
I actually don't need any schooling on that. I'm a big enough clown as it is.
One of the fun reasons why you'd want to pick up this book is because there's a scavenger hunt inside. Now, this is number mural 27, and it says you're looking for 6 smiling faces and a ladybug. So right away, I can see the ladybug. And then we have a smiley face there, and we have one there. I'm sure there's more. We'll have to keep looking. You can buy another clown merchandise. Oh look, Liam Chap, no.
Yeah. That was a great experience. I loved being shown around by the clown. Chickadee, as her name was. And she just gave us some great information about it. So if you're in the area, check it out.
Everybody in this town is so friendly and so nice. You talk to them and they have conversations with you.
It's a beautiful little park. It's not much to it, but you can just come out here and have a picnic. And it's right in the center of where all the activity is.
This town is a very small town.
Yes.
You get that feeling. All right, so if we didn't tell you, all these murals are actually numbered in the book. This is mural number 28. Some of the murals in this town actually have history of the town. This one here, which is number 24, called Tropical State Bank Robbery in September of 1931. This bank was being robbed. 10-year-old Grady Parrish, he was somewhere around here getting his hair cut, and he was instrumental in having these bank robbers caught.
One of the most notable things about this place is that every corner or every piece of property that isn't being utilized still looks like it's well kept. There's some actual parks on the corners and just different places that you can sit, enjoy nature, and hang out. It's really cool.
This town actually has a farmer's market. It is every Saturday in Journal Plaza. It is 8 to 1:30, and they do live music at certain parts of the day too, so come check it out. We found our restaurant though. Supposedly it's supposed to have really good food. We asked the locals, they said gotta check it out, so that's what we're gonna go do next.
We decided to stop at Morty and Edna's, and it is a cute little place. This was actually recommended by a local.
Yeah, they said the food was great. So we're here on Saturday, and normally they're open from 7 a.m. but until they sell out of food. So if it's like 1 o'clock and they sell out of food, then the doors close.
Yeah.
And that is on Saturdays and Sundays. Every other day though, they are open from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
This is located right next to the farmer's market in Journey Plaza.
Yeah, on Main Street. So
Yeah.
and connected to it, they have this cute little gift shop. So if you're looking for a gift for mom, you'll find it in there because there's tons of mom gifts in there.
We are really enjoying this area. It's
Yeah.
turned out to be a big surprise. The food has arrived and it looks delicious.
Candy bacon. It's
Yes.
big bacon. Woo. Looks delicious though.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That food was delicious.
Yes, if you are in this area, definitely stop by because the food is to die for.
Probably the best BLT I've had, and I don't know if it's just because they can't eat the bacon, but man,
Yep.
I almost could have eaten like 2 more of those things.
Right.
All right, I guess we'll continue on and maybe wrap it up.
Yep.
We got a long drive ahead of us. This is Lake Placid Tower, otherwise known as Happiness Tower.
Yes. This tower was built in 1960 and unfortunately it was abandoned in 2003. So, but we saw it while driving around and we had to come check it out. It is awesome.
Yeah. I wish they'd open it back up. It was pretty cool to see that you could actually go up there, but I think it's been long since abandoned and there's no plans to actually renovate it. And it looks like there's actually cell phone tower parts at the top of it, so I think it's being used as a separate purpose.
And if I didn't say, it's 270 feet tall. So you'll be able to see all of Lake Placid.
Okay, explorers, I think this is gonna wrap up our brief visit to Lake Placid, Florida.
Yes, we were only passing through. I wish we could see all 50 murals, but unfortunately that would take all day.
And I'm not sure you'd want to see them all. Maybe if you come here yourself, it'd be
Yeah.
a lot more entertaining.
Yeah, so you come here, you see them.
Yes.
But this is such a cute little town. Food was great. There's lots of history to learn. We did not get a chance to, but there is a distillery here too. We just didn't feel like checking out any alcohol today.
And it's called the Sugar Sand Distillery if you're
Yeah.
interested.
But this is a cute little town. You should come visit. Make it a weekend.
Definitely. Well, thank you for coming along with us. Keep exploring.
And we'll see you on the next one.